Chaos Surprise. This is another purchase from Zara, 2 purchases, and it's kind of a set, but I don't know how often I'll wear it together. It's kind of like a modern Canadian tux. That's the word I'm looking for. Really nice dark denim. Again, Zara men's, which I'm kind of obsessed with at the moment. I also think it is like quite femme, or maybe it's just I don't know, doesn't really matter, gender, etc. But this is called a fireman's clasp jacket, and I'll show you in detail. But before I show you this outfit, the other purchase that I want to talk about is this. It's a cream from Seb, and it's a natural soothing balm, and these are all the ingredients. Not that you can read that, but basically they're all just natural ingredients. And Thomas Cardiff recommended this, and it's for seborrheic dermatitis, eczema, rosacea, and psoriasis. So I will let you know how I got on with this, but that's another purchase of the month. But anyway, so let me know what you think, or don't if you don't like it. It was kind of giving straitjacket. But maybe this is a foreshadowing. Who knows? But anyway, I'll show you with my little bag. And it just awkwardly like this. And sitting on a toilet. So yeah, anyway, that's this with the little bag, which I am obsessed with. She is just stunning. Also, I probably would have these cuffs open. I'm going to take the jacket off. Bear with. Jeans on their own without the jacket. But really nice. Better fit than the last ones. Although because they're men's, the crotch is way down here. So I feel like I'm going to get quite a lot of chafing. But also maybe that's too much information. And then the last thing actually that I was going to talk about is I went to Climax bookstore in London, and I basically just wanted the gift bag, or a bag, for my hat. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame this because I really like it. And it just says... But anyway, this is a lot of information, and I think there's some sunglasses and, oh, I look like Mrs. Bo Peep. Sunglasses and, what's the other thing? My brain. I had to have 2 coffees today because I am struggling. Sunglasses and, oh my... a pair of trousers from J.W. Anderson, which is part of his new collection, and I think they'll look really nice with the J.W. Anderson shirt. Anyway, that's all from me. Peace! Get some of these details in. Like them. Okay, and then a wee phone.
Awesomeness.
Yeah. So... this month I've bought more than I should, and I'll put that down to hormones. I know I have fluctuating hormones every month, but this month, particularly when I'm PMSing, I do spend more money. And yeah, I need to get a grip of that. But anyway, I was also in London, so I couldn't resist. So I'll start actually with the cutest thing. So first we've got, and these aren't big major things, but this card. I'm obsessed. So as I said, we were in London and I got this from Camden Market, and Molly and I have ramen every Friday. Well, we try to. It's not always possible, but yeah. And I just thought this was so cute. And the intention is to frame it. But on the back, it's really nice. Obviously, this will be the wrong way around, so I'll read it. But it says, the Japanese word for frog is kuru, which can also mean to return. So the frog is considered to bring good luck, representing good things returning. How lovely is that? So yeah, that's the frame. And then this one is for Molly's Christmas. Again, she's already seen it because I picked it in front of her. So cute. So cute. It's also such a lovely, it's by Essen Designs. I'm actually going to look them up. But they're absolutely adorable. So yeah, I'm just going on my laptop to see. Oh wow, they've got loads. They've got absolutely loads. But anyway, so those. And then the next thing is, again, just a basic. These socks, these are my go-to. These are my go-to socks. You get 4 in a packet. They're extremely comfortable and £20, so £5 each. So that's those. And then this is really fun. I got this watch, which is in another clip. This watch, is it going to focus? From Notting Hill, from the Portobello Markets. And it's from, when did he say it was from? 1990 or 1970? A while ago. Anyway, I've realised, so it was £55, which is not bad at all. It's a Seiko, is that how you pronounce it? Seiko. And it doesn't work. I went to get the battery. I mean, it keeps the time, but it's kind of temperamental. So yeah. Oh yeah, I can, anyway. But I don't know if it's one that you actually need to wear for it to keep the time. But anyway, so let me set it to the right time, 6:15. Also, this is different. It's quite harsh lighting just because I'm doing this at night. But anyway, so this is her. I'm just being careful because I've got a little tattoo here. But I'll show you, this is it on. Oh, it's tracking me. So anytime I move, anyway, I'll just do it like that. But I love it. Ooh. Oh, I just saw a spider in the distance. Yeah, really fun. And it's a nice clasp, but it's more like a piece of jewellery than a watch. So yeah, I'm really, really chuffed with that one. And what else? And then the next thing. Oh, actually, the next thing I'm wearing, I didn't buy this. My mum going to return it as it wasn't suitable for her. And I thought, oh, I quite like that. And it's from Skims. There you go. What a trendsetter she is. So those are those things. And then lastly, this is the most exciting. So I've got to confess to you, we went to, on the last day, we went to Notting Hill, Camden Markets, which is where I got the cards. And I was looking for Contax T2 or G2. Anyway, I saw this bag and it's the Loewe puzzle bag. Obviously it's not genuine because the genuine one is 3,000, but it's a, like top grade replica. So it's real leather and everything, and it kind of looks, like it is, oh, that's the bag. But this is her, like lovely, lovely leather, and it smells amazing. This is her. She's like this, and it's quite subtle, like the way on it. It's not a big, bold, logo. It's just this, like this, and then here you've got these little. There is a bit with the logo there, or the text here. And then this is my favourite part. This is so cute, this wee thing. It's like a little subject lost. There, like a wee balloon thing. And this was kind of under the rain when J.W. Anderson was creative director. But yeah, I'm kind of obsessed, and also I'll put in a picture of Maggie Smith when she modelled it. But yeah, I was wearing that white crossbody bag far too often, and it wasn't real leather, so it kind of just felt really cheap and wasn't really lasting, and it was being discoloured. Anyway, so this is amazing because it fits this camera that I'm filming on and just all my bits. But yeah, so it opens up. The opening is a bit annoying, that's the only thing. So it opens up like this, and then it's got lots of room. Or does it? No, it does. It's got lots of room in here. It's just a bit of an awkward, it's just a bit awkward, really, to open, but that's the only drawback. But I would have paid this kind of money that I paid for another just like regular. I basically was in the market for just a black or brown leather crossbody bag, and then when I saw this, I thought, do you know what? That's a bit of me. That is a bit of me. So I'm very chuffed, and yeah, it's just quite understated. Fun wee zip here for all your bits, for a Freddo or something, whatever you like. And you can also hold it like this. As you can see, I've not taken the little plastic off here. I bet you're wondering what I look like with these sunglasses on. Not sunglasses, glasses on. I bet you're dying to know. Quite silly. It's not the best look, just a bald egg. So they just go on the head. Anyway, this purchase is kind of mad because it's an empty box. It's a Contax. You can see that. It's basically a box for a Contax T2, which is the camera I have decided I am on the market for. So if anyone on here is in the know about cameras, then please do let me know. But anyway, this is in such good condition, and a lot of the Contax T2s that I've seen don't come with boxes. So I've just bought the empty box. I don't have the camera, so it's a bit mad. But anyway, this is her, and then and then this is nice inside. And then that's obviously where the camera would go. I wonder if that bit there's for film. Oh no, it'll be for the camera strap. But yeah, beautiful. And it was £20, which for apparently it's real silk inside. So, and this presumably at the top is for the manual, which it doesn't come with. But anyway, this is, sorry, I've just dropped everything. Also, my hair needs washed very badly, so I'm sorry for it being a big grease ball. But imperfections are beautiful. Be you, but wash your hair. But yeah, this is from Cameras by Max, and I'm so impressed. Sunny IG guide, that's so sweet. And I definitely think I will be using him in the future because the way that this was wrapped and everything was beautiful. And I mean, this will be from, this will be from the 90s because the camera was released. Let me just double check that information. Contax T2, I'm sure it's 1996. Oh, launch year 1991. So she's old. Well, as old as me, almost. But I thought it was 1996. Let me double check. That might be the Contax G2. Also, I'll cut this because this will be so boring for you because it was 1996. Interesting. G2, 2nd of December 96. That makes me think that that's the camera for me. In which case, this box is useless. Okay, I feel delirious and I'm very cold. So I'm going to peace out now. Bye! These are obviously from Retro Super Future. I don't want to insult you, but let me just quickly show you. and I've got two sunglasses from, oh that's annoying me, from this company already, which you've seen, but this is a different case, which is very nice. And also you'll see here, these are Zeiss, is that how you pronounce it? Zeiss lenses, same as the Contax T2 that I've been going on and on about. So it comes just with that wee bit, and then obviously instruction manual. These are what are they actually called? Gesto. Yeah, Gesto black. And I got them from Farfetch. But nice little case, and then let me just open it up. So they come like this. But a nice shape. Made in Italy. Nice lenses. Thin, which I like. Thin as in not too oversized. But yeah, very sleek. So yeah, that's it. Bye. I'm not wearing my earring. So I actually have another pair of earrings en route. If you're into sort of philosophical or any like sort of self-help books, then, well, I don't know if this one's any good, but I'll let you know. Aidan Zamiri, who is a Glaswegian guy who I know, we have a couple of mutual friends, and he went to school, I think he was in the year above, at Mearns Castle, which is a school that was is quite close to the school that I went to. And he's a photographer, videographer. He took Billie Eilish's Guess video and a lot of Charlie XCX's stuff, and they're actually making a movie together called The Moment, which is going to be released in 2026, and A24 is a production company. But anyway, that's a lot of information. But I put this up in my story, and he liked it, which is so nice. But yeah, so as you can see, that's him there, and he actually looks quite like Billie Eilish, which is kind of crazy. But the imagery is absolutely beautiful. Really stunning. Just, yeah, really cool. So, yeah, so that's those things. I'm going to read this cover to cover shortly. And then the last thing is the jumper that I'm wearing. Boxy, it fits so well, other than the fact the sleeves are slightly too long, but that's what happens when you get men's. Actually, let me put it down. Okay, so this is the little box that the earrings came in, and then just here. And as you'll have seen, I'm wearing one. But yeah, chuff with them. I feel like Justin Bieber with them in. But anyway, that is all from me. Bye. And I'm going to show you a pair of shoes. Also, this video is so chaotic, and it's not really the most aesthetic or the most linear video, but that's all right. I have no intention for it to be, but yeah, I'm kind of showing you the clothes and what I've bought in very different environments each time, but yeah, I hope that doesn't stress you out. But, well, if it does, I'm sorry. But anyway, so I got these derby shoes. I'll show you. Don't really like that carpet's a bit dirty. This is the last purchase of the month, and this is probably the most exciting for me. At the start of the video, or one of the first videos at the start is me talking about the Contax T2 camera, and also if you've watched the vlog, you'll have heard that I was looking for a Contax in London. Anyway, I'm sure you can gather where this is going, but I have found a Contax T2, which I got from MPB, which is just a very well-established computer camera company online. I ordered it, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, I basically have it for 2 weeks, and I can kind of see whether or not I want to keep it. I just want to make sure that it is all perfect and there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, so as you'll know, this is the box. And then, you know, those videos where they show, oh, like this is my new iPhone, and then it falls out of the box. So I'm kind of, there we go. And usually, so I had a roll of film in here, but I've put it in the camera. So I'm going to test this camera over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, so this is her. And I'll just do a wee zoom like this. And then I'm not going to take a picture, but this is just me turning on. And this is what it's like. So yeah, really exciting. It's hard to get any sort of new ones of these because they were released in 1990. So this is like a very good condition one for 1990. Well, that's quite nice. I can put a camera strap, hand strap in there. But yeah, really exciting. Anyway, that kind of concludes the October purchases. Stop talking now, but yeah, I think that's all from me. And I will see you next month. Thanks. Bye.